Football Power Hour! Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to number 44. Hey, Friday happy hour number 44. Man, come on now.
What you say? Have you hit the like button yet? Have you hit the like button? This is the first happy hour of the year.
So please, hit the like button.
Yo, my name is botswanapapi. I'm so thrilled to be here. As you can tell, I'm on some buffoonery levels right now because, we're in January 5th right now, and the transfer window is open, and my club is also on some buffoonery levels. So I just have to go ahead and mirror my club. I want to say I'm so thrilled right now because we're gonna play this really awesome Kahoot game, and we're also going to talk about Manchester United, the state of affairs. We'll obviously branch out and talk about also just general football updates, whatever we can within the space of an hour, 15 minutes. We're trying to start to streamline this show back to like shorter shows. So I thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and post the link in the chat for you to come join in if you want to be a part of the panel. If you want to also just join in, you don't have to have your camera on. But before I do that, I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, the first time he's appearing here on this year. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome then like Mark in the building. What you saying, Mark?
Big up to Football Power. What's up, my guys? What's up to chat? Yep.
Oh shit.
You also
happy hour, the first happy hour of the year, guys. What's going on? Are you guys having a good one? It's a big one, guys. The first of the year.
Yes. Yo, please, get your drink of choice, water, whatever, hydrate, sit back, relax. And if you haven't done so, we're going to go, I'm going to go ahead and share the Kahoot link so that you can start joining in the game. And also we'll just talk about things. But in a moment, I want to just say, man, look at where we are right now. It's like, halfway through the season. And Mark, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is in the building. Sir Jimmy Jim was training.
He's in the building, guys. And
look at the picture, Mark. Look at this.
Looking kind of hip, don't you think?
Looking kind of hip.
You know what?
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at this.
I'm not mad at it. I'm always gonna say that I was one of those fans that wanted 100% full sale because I want the Glazers out at all cost. You know what I mean? But since this is the reality that we have to live with, 25% stake in investment, possibly going up to 29%. Guys, if we're keeping in touch with reality, one thing is for certain. Sir Jim has done something that the Glazers have not done in 18 years. He's spoken to the entire staff of Manchester United. He's met with them, guys.
Let's talk about that. So Sir Jim obviously has to have conversations with various people, etc. And I want to actually pick your brain, and because I know you're always staying up to date with this stuff. But here's the thing. This is Kahoot. This is the Kahoot link, by the way, if you want to join. But Mark, let's talk about Sir Jim and his referendum. Tell us exactly.
Well, it's being reported by all the major news outlets right now that Sir Jim not only met with Ten Hag 2 days ago, but he also in the 36 hours past met with the entire staff of the club. All non-footballing people at Manchester United were met with by Sir Jim in a series of meetings, guys. Okay. And in these series of group meetings, guess what the number one topic was, the main headline of each meeting, the main minute in each meeting?
What?
Can you guys guess? The main minute for each meeting was the performance of Manchester United on the football pitch.
It was the performance of Manchester United on the football pitch.
Yeah.
So he's pretty much just asking every staff member, how do you feel? What do you in your opinion, what's going wrong? What's going all right? Stuff like that. Would you think like that's a fair?
Well, it's a bit of that, but a bit more, because he also laid down, what can I say? He laid down a certain headline or tagline that he wants everyone to use as their first inspiration or their first thought when they approach anything.
Mm-hmm.
Manchester United wants to win on the football pitch.
Okay.
So basically, he's saying we're no longer a marketing club. We're not trying to market to anyone. We're trying to win cups, win trophies on the football field. We are here to win games.
I'm not mad at that. I think that, feels like an alright message to send out, to come in and say, we have a way that we're sort of trying to rebrand ourselves. But I'm curious, are you also, I mean, obviously it's still very new. This is all still, it's just fairly new. Things are just sort of they're just starting to have these conversations and stuff. But I want to tell you something. Like, I feel like I want these guys to come in with already a plan in mind, and, the referendum, asking people, how they feel and so forth is great. That's a very, very good first step. And I think, and I hope that it is followed up by another really active step of somebody that's showing that, all right, we have been on this limbo period with the Glazers about this 25% for a long time, but we also haven't been sitting on our asses and just, not having a plan of like, what are we going to do the moment we get in through the door? You know what I mean?
100%. And the biggest thing for me is that I like the tagline. Manchester United wants to win on the football field. You know what I mean? And it changes the ethos, because before we were more paying attention to what was going on with our marketing, how we sell, how we brand, clicks and baits and those kinds of things. But now maybe the football becomes more important. Isn't that what we've been asking for? So I'm not going to jump and get giddy about it. At the end of the day, I'm going to keep my feet on the ground and I'm going to say, let's see the application going forward.
Yeah, I like that perspective. By the way, guys, the link is right there. If you want to join the game, we're about to play Kahoot. We're about to play a quiz. It's a quiz that is very interesting. That is also, we know it's FA Cup fever right now. So, there's a lot of FA Cup things in there. Shout out to you if you're just joining in. Please scan the QR code or go to kahoot.it and type in the pin 374-1495 to join the game. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, by the way. Let me just go ahead and pay the respects and say thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. Luan in the building. Brush in the house. Saying big up everyone. Smash that like on the way in. Of course, Superfly in the building as well. Luan says, Luan, once you reach home, make sure you reply. Oh, hi to our sweetie DJ Superfly. Oh, Luan. Big up to Niall. Niall says Kahoot tonight. Of course. Niall, are you Arsenal Butler? Which one are you? I hope you've already joined the game, by the way. Big up to Matty in the building saying hi, puppy. Big up to Real Malden saying we are, 875 plus. Come on. You are in here in the building. Make sure you become a part of the family as well. Help the channel grow to 900 is the next step. 1K after that. Yes, shout out to men like Lutata saying that 1K before Red's next happy birthday. I like it. Stu in the house. Shout out to Stu. Happy New Year, Stu. I haven't said that to you as well. Arsenal lost points to Fulham ×2. Newcastle, Villa, Liverpool and West Ham all roasted Rice on counter.
Oh my God!
It happened at West Ham too. He's 105 mil. Shaka downgrade. Brainless Brits say nothing. Hey, big up to Stu for that update saying Rice is going to be a better firestorm than Maguire. Only good under Moyes, Southgate, or other deep block terrorists. What do you think about that opinion, Mark?
Yeah, I don't disagree. You know, I think Rice has gotten into a good team. Of course, you know, he has people say he's world class. I'm like, where has he proven that? People say he's the best DM in the league. I'm like, since when? In my opinion, Rice has only played for West Ham. He's only ever finished in the bottom half of the table. The highest finish he ever finished was once. And that was the season when they finished in the top 8, and then they played in the Conference Cup, which they won. Now, hats off to West Ham and hats off to Declan Rice winning the Conference League and whatever, but that's not even the Europa League level. You know what I mean? He's never won in the top. He's never finished in the top 10 of the Premier League but once in his career. So I don't see why the hype is. He's a talented player. Sure enough, he has the ability. Let's see what he does before we overhype him. You know, but at the end of the day, Arsenal fans are Arsenal fans. They're always going to say all of their players are world class. You know, they say Saka is world class. He's the best right winger ever. But I just keep saying this one. And you might be mad, Papi, but I'm going to say it loud. If Mason Greenwood was never suspended, Saka might never start for England on the right wing. People have to understand that.
Okay, while you're on that one, hold on. I need the opinion of somebody to respond to this. I want to welcome him warmly and say, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only man like Ronald.
Yeah, for the first time in my life, I'm on time.
Come on. 2024, come on, what you say?
2024, we're changing.
We're changing. As long as you change, 25% of you, Ronald. That's all I'm asking.
Nah. 25% is a scam, bro. Do you know that uncle? Do you know that uncle on barbecue days? He would come to you and tell you, these are the tickets. You're going to win the lottery.
Yeah.
But you have to pay £10 more. Those are them. Those are those uncles, bro. I'm telling you, it's a joke. They're just here for the payday. The day the payday hits, they're gone. See, the thing is, Sir Jim Ratcliffe comes in, he gives in 25%. That helps Glazers to be sustained for about 3 more years, approximately, right? At the same time, Sir Jim Ratcliffe gets money out. So if at all, in 2 years, 1 year, whenever, some stupid guy comes in and pays 10 billion for this club, they all make money, won't they? And in the meantime, Sir Jim Ratcliffe will make 25% of the money, while Glazers will make their dividends like they always used to. So, and is anything changing? Nothing's changing.
Bro, I hope there's a little bit of a new injection of energy, like injection of look at MUFC Realist TV in the building, reporting for duty, saying cooked, steamed, or fried. Big up to Mick and Eddie in the house as well. Big up to Hao in the chat, and everyone hit the like button. By the way, we're about to start this Kahoot game in 1 minute. This is your chance. We have 19 people watching right now, but only 9 people have signed up for the game. All you have to do is very simple. It's very, very simple. Go to kahoot.it and type in the PIN 3741495. Or you can simply scan the QR code. The questions will appear on your phone. Shout out to Ronaldo Legend in the building. That's you, Ronaldo, I'm presuming, right?
Yeah, that's me. It has to be me.
Shout out to Boris. Shout out to Becky88. Shout out to Stu, Joe Blackman, Everton -10. We all know Everton -10. We got to pay respect. Pay respect to the champion. Everton -10. Arsenal Butler, Cristiano plus 50G. Big up to you. 11 people now. Guys, in 30 seconds, 18 people are watching right now. So we have 7 people that are slacking behind. I need to get my refill. It's the happy hour.
We can give them a few minutes to sign in. Get your refill, bro. Get your refill.
In 30 seconds, I'll be right back. We have to start the show.
Ronald,
Yeah, Jarvis in the building.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
what's up, my bro? Happy New Year to
Yes,
you, bro. And
Oh,
I was
happy New Year to
saying
you
to
as well.
Poppy before you came in that a lot of Arsenal fans get caught up in the world class hype, on their players, right? And I was going so far as to say that, if Mason Greenwood on his best day, like in the 2 years he played in the league for Manchester United, right, scored as many so many goals and assists, right, that it took Saka 5 seasons to even equate the amount of goals and assists that he had in 2 years, right, 2 seasons. It took him 5, right? And then I said to Poppy, I said, if Greenwood wasn't suspended, do you think Saka would be starting for England on the right wing? And my answer would be no. What would you think about that, bro?
Now, I'll be honest. Saka somehow would still be there in conversation. Might be second fiddle, as a backup, or it totally depends on what direction the team is headed. Because, on the way MG was playing at that time, untouchable. But at the same time, that guy can play left, right, and the middle. So it just gives more options. And having Saka is not a bad option, bro. He's a good player. He's a good shout. Like, having him in the team, I don't think it's ever going to hurt anyone having Saka on their bench or in their first team. He's that good of a player that he actually brings in quality. It's not like you're talking about Anthony Joga Bonito and oh my Papi bots. I have a conspiracy theory.
Oh, say it.
And I'll be honest. I'm gonna get 10 oh my gods right after that.
Let's go. We waited to hear it. Say it in 15 seconds, and then after that.
2020. Yeah, I have my hater in crowd as well. DJ Superfly, glad he's joined in. All right, so my conspiracy theory is, so when we signed Anthony Joga Bonito dos Santos, right?
Yes.
What did the comps tell us? He's an exceptional player, right?
Yes.
Well, Mark, would you agree? I need you as well, right?
Yeah, I think he's actually decent. I think he will come good because I
Right,
watched him.
right.
For
No,
three
wait. No, wait. It's conspiracy theory time, bro. No explanations. Work with me. Stay with me. So when we join,
Come on, get.
No. The quiz can wait now. No, the quiz can wait. This is mad though. Anthony needs to change his house. Whose house is he living in?
Why?
He's renting the house from Pogba. What?
That house is the one that we need to. Can we just disassociate? Who is the realtor?
Is that true? Is that true?
Yes. So if you remember when Antony was signed, there was a video that came out that he was actually on the table. You remember the infamous Paul Pogba pool table, and he said that I'm renting this place, or I'm taking over this place. You remember the judge conversation that came out for Pogba.
Bro, we need to get him out of that house ASAP.
That's then the goals will
What's the
come.
problem? The juju's in the house.
It's simple.
Some juju mites in the house, man, to get that stuff out.
Somebody-
Nah, because okay, see, the thing is the drop in quality. If it is like 20 and 17, fair enough, right? I understand. Like there's a little drop. This went from 20 to 2.
Wow,
100%,
wow. Guys, we had 17 people. Now it's dropped down to 15. Can you guys join back in once we start the game? It's a little harder to get in. Ronald somehow joined the game after it had started.
Bro, some kind of juju, bro.
Like the thing about it is you need to get the points early. So we're about to start literally in 10, 9. Jarvis is back. All right. 8. I'm counting down. If it gets back up to 16, then we're going to start. I saw 17 people in here. All right, 16. Joe says start the game. All right. 17, we're back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 18. Okay, 2, 1. 0. All right, no more. You can be the 19th. You can be the 19th. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first happy hour of 2024. Let's get the game going. All right, here we go. It's kind of, cold theme, winter theme, but some people in some parts of the world are, in some warm places. But what is your drink of choice this Friday happy hour? Don't worry, you don't get points for for this question at all, and the next one, and the one after that. It's just for you to get used to the mechanism of how it all works. You can type in an answer and then submit it.
I gave a mad answer,
All right. Come on, guys. There's 14 people that answered. What about the other 4? There we go. All right. United Tears, Arsenal Tears, Rum Whiskey, Irish Tears. All right. Shout out to everybody for answering that.
Wait, are people getting points for this?
Rum, and also whoever's drinking air as well. Big up to you as well. All right. Let's go. Let's go to the next one. As you can see, the league table says 0. Drop a pin. Let us know which part of the world you're in right now real quick. I'm just very curious. Somebody was somewhere in the middle of the ocean last time. I'm curious who is joining us. Where are you joining us from? Big up to you for being here. I really, really, truly appreciate your presence here. So let's go. Answer the question quickly so we can get to the real quiz, if you get what I'm saying.
By the way, Happy New Year to the chat, though.
Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. Big up to you. Yeah, you're saying, who said Arsenal Tears? Somebody's still stuck in the ocean again. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Who is that? Somebody's in Greenland or close to Greenland. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next question. This is one other format that you will encounter. Rank these managers according to charisma. Most charismatic at the top, least charismatic at the bottom. I'm just curious how you would rank these. But by the way, you do not get points. All you do is just get used to the format of how the game works. So please put in your answer. And all right, look. Hey, somebody did put Oli at the top like me. Shout out to you, whoever you are. I think Oli is the most charismatic person. So anyway, here we go. Let's get to the actual game now, guys. Good luck. Everton -10 is playing this game, guys. So good luck. If it's your first time playing this, Everton -10 has won this game a lot. And I want to remind you, answer quickly, answer correctly. To which club does this badge belong? All right, everybody got it right. Big shout out to you if you're just joining in. Make sure you go to kahoot.it, type the pin. It's right there on the screen. And then you'll be a part of the game. All right, let's see how the league table is already looking. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Jankro Autopsy, Everton -10 for being second, Cristiano plus 50 being third, and Yaya Jarvis is fourth. All right. Munch in the house. And I want to remind you guys again, it's not always about answering the correct one. It's about answering it quickly and correctly. So let's go. Type your answer question. Man United will lose 3 players due to participation in AFCON. The players are Onana, Diallo, and... Ooh, some people don't trust that typing. The clock is running down here. Yes, Sofian Amrabat. Yes, Amrabat. 9 people got it right. Ladies and gentlemen, Let's look at how the league table is looking. By the way, Hannibal Mejbri, if you're curious, was listed provisionally, but then he he withdrew from the squad because, he told the coach he has a very, very big, important moment in his Manchester United career right now. Those were the actual words from the coach of Tunisia. All right, the league table sees Everton -10 at second. Jankro Autopsy is first. Okay, all right. And Bots is Sleeping has joined the chat. All right, let's go. Next question. For double the points, who was the first non-English manager to win the FA Cup? Big up to Never Miss Rob in the house. Yes, the answer is Rude Gillett. Big up to you, Manj, in the building as well. Shout out to you. Never Miss Rob. You can still join the game if you're not in the game yet. 10 people thought it was Arsene Wenger.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord. All right, let's go and look at how the league table is looking now. Oh, Everton -10 drops to fourth. Ole has joined the chat, and Ole is first. Bots is Sleeping is second. Ronald is in the top 5 as well. All right, let's keep the game flowing. Which side did Steven Gerrard score against in the 2006 FA Cup final? DVG. The answer is West Ham. Oh, all right. All right. Let's look at how the league table is looking. Oh, Bots is Sleeping jumps to first. Yo, this is good competition. Everton -10 is on fourth. Manj is on third. The competition is heating up. Ronald, you need to jump up to second, bro, or third.
I'm doing what I can.
All right. I like the focused energy. Let's keep it going. All right. For double the points, this could switch up the league table, To which club does this badge belong? This badge obviously has been modified a little bit, so it's not that obvious. But which club does it belong to? That's why it's double the points, This one is a tough question. Mick, where are you in the chat? Where are you in the league table, Mick? The answer is Malmo. 10 people got it right. Mick, answer in the chat. What number are you? I want to know what number you are in the league table. Luan says we got 17 likes, but 18 people are watching right now. There's one person who's a 007 agent. Come on, hit the like button. Let's go. Let's look at the league table. Oh, Mons jumps to first. Everton -10 is second. Ole fell to fifth. Yaya Ruby Ding is the highest climbed up 5 places. Come on. Shout out to Yaya Ruby. I see you, Mick. That's you, Mick. Yaya Ruby Ding. I was curious where you were, and you just climbed up 5 places. Shout out to Mick. Niall is on 8th. Mid-table Mendem. You can get European football. I believe in you now. All right, let's go. Let's keep the game going. Next question is type the answer for double the points. Can you guess the player? Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at this player. Oh, this was on the Manchester United Twitter page a few hours ago, actually. This is a picture from training today. Type your answer. Take a good look. There might be a clue in there. It might be a clue in there, Just take a good look. What's your guess for double the points? Don't worry, there's many other double points questions if you don't get it right. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is not Rashford, not Antony, not Bruno Fernandes, not Varane, but Amad Diallo. Three people got it right.
Bro,
I wrote Ahmad.
I wrote Ahmad. You gotta change that, bro. You gotta fix
Nah,
that.
man, what is
Fix
going
that.
on?
I wrote Ahmad. You can't put Diallo
Nah,
and don't put Ahmad, bro. That is madness. You're robbing points there. Because I answer first before anybody else. I know my answer.
You have to give us twice the points. Nah. Ain't fair.
You can't do that. You're robbing men points, bro.
It was rigged.
That was rigged, bro. That was rigged.
All
just
right.
always call him Ahmad, bro.
Who else? One other person was done.
See, Ahmad.
me.
Yes, me.
That's me for sure, Ahmad.
Yes. I know it's Ronald. I know it's you, Mark, but somebody else too. All right. Let's go ahead and keep it going. All right. Here we go. Ahmad should have been an allowed answer in there. Ole jumps to third. It really didn't change that much. Ole just jumped to third.
I fell down to 7th. I'm in Conference League now because of that. I could have been top 4.
I dropped only top 5 because of that, bro. Like, what kind of mad scene?
Ronald's top 4 hopes are in jeopardy right now.
I feel like eriktenhag, but my management. See, my management is not right. Eriktenhag is failing because Richard Arnold is not doing his job right.
Exactly, man.
All right. We know it's only the two of you and one other person. Who else was it? I'm curious. That person will deserve an honorary. We'll see. Guys, there's a lot of chances to catch up. Believe in yourself. Come on, Ronald. Let's go. Which player has featured in more FA Cup finals than any other player? You got this. Oh, Mick, of course I knew you'd say I'm the one that wrote Ahmad. I knew you'd say that. You shameless. The answer is Ashley Cole. Yes. Oh, this should shake things up. A lot of people got it wrong. Ooh, Everton -10 goes to first. Ladies and gentlemen, Boris has hit an answer streak of 3. Bots are sleeping, also jumps to 4th. Let's go. Let's see how the league table is going to shape up. Is this a double points question? No. How many English players have been sent off in an FA Cup final? What is your guess? This is a very tough one. The answer is 1, and only one person got it right. It's got to be Everton -10. And if you want to know, the person that was sent off was actually Chris Smalling. I believe it was Man United versus, I can't remember the team that we were playing against, but it was Chris Smalling who was sent off. And, well, look at that. Mange and Everton -10, they maintain the status quo the way it is. All right. Which is the oldest domestic football competition in the world in the list below? What is the oldest domestic football competition in the world? Take a good look at all 4 options. One of them has to be the old. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 12 people got the hint. 4 people didn't. Oh, 5 people did.
Bro, how can I answer correct and then fall 4 places?
Oh, you probably didn't answer it quickly enough, fast enough. You gotta.
No, I know that one.
Mm-hmm. It's not always about. Look at this. Boris is now in the top 5 conversation. This league table. This league table.
Yeah, we also need a VAR in this.
Okay, all right. Ronald, believe in yourself. You got this. All right, next question. To which club does this badge belong? This has to be an easy one. Come on, look at this. Which club does this badge belong? Come on. Luen says, I said I'm out in my mind. Does it count? You and Mick. Yes, the answer, ladies and gentlemen, is Frankfurt. 13 people got it right. Shout out to all of them. Monge maintains the lead. Everton -10 is right behind Monge. Bots are sleeping is third. And Autopsy is fourth. And Boris maintains the fifth place. Come on. Let's see how it'll shape up. Ronald, which club has won the most FA Cups? The answer is Arsenal. Shout out to the Man United supporters that thought it was Man United. And somebody also thought it was Liverpool. Are you a Liverpool supporter? Do we have a Liverpool supporter in the house? Hit the like button if you're a Liverpool supporter. It's all good. Oh, Niall says, now I am 7th. I knew it was Arsenal. Shout out to Niall. You were 8th and now you're 7th. Climbing up the table. Niall, I believe in you. I hope you pass Ronald. Because Ronald is also sleeping. Everton -10.
Bro, I'm in 12th already. He's passed me. He's passed me already. What are you? He's in 8th. He's four places ahead of me already. What is he passing? My shadow.
That's Ronald. Get our question wrong. He off. He been off. Falling down the table.
Yo, shout out to Eddie for remembering that. A variation of that question was on the quiz, on the last quiz. You know, sometimes this information is very, it's finite, At the end of the day, some of it, if when you get a second, when you're free, check out the previous quizzes. You might get some of these questions next time. Big up to you if you're just joining in. Please hit the like button. We have 17 people that are watching, 18 people that are watching. Clap hands for all of y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Thank you for being here. Join the quiz. The pin is right there. All you have to go is go to kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app. Here we go. It's a puzzle question. Rank these players according to the number of FA Cup goals they have. Most goals at the top, least goals at the bottom. Remember, it's not always about getting it right. It's about getting it right fast. So if you're not sure, just go ahead and go with your instinct, That's my advice. All-time FA Cup goals. Who has the most? Who has the least? You can rank them. Oh, my goodness. Let me also remove. There we go. Ooh, 2 people got it right. I wonder who that is. Ladies and gentlemen, Everton -10. Oh, it's nobody in the top 5 because the points didn't change in the top 5, but somebody at the mid-table of a relegation zone got it right. Big up to y'all. All right, let's go. Climb up the table. Who scored a brace in the last FA Cup final? Who scored 2 goals? Eddie hates these organizing order questions. All right, the hint was right there. 11 people got it right. Gundogan, yes. You remember he scored. Anyway, yeah, let's not talk about it too much. Let's move and look at the league table.
Bots, I thought this was Fun Friday. Why are you giving me trauma?
I know. Did you see them? I literally was like, that's not a good point to delve into right now. It's PTSD. We were so close, Ronald. So close.
I know.
Shout out to Everton -10 for maintaining the lead for double the points. To which club does this badge belong, Ronald? For double the points. Come on, you got this. The top 5 is definitely going to change after this question. I guarantee that. Mick says, I have the receipt. Come on, Mick. Put the right answer. 9 people got it right.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
This is going to be interesting. goes to first, Bots is sleeping, goes to second, and Autopsy goes to third. Everton -10 drops. Hey, this is interesting. Type your answer. Who's the current FA Cup champion? Sorry for the trauma.
Bro, if my spelling is not accepted now, bots.
Yeah. Then there would
It's
be
peak.
justice, you know.
Peak, it
It's
will be
peak.
peak, bots. It will be peak. It will be real peak. Oh, you
Ladies
lucky
and
bots.
gentlemen, the
You're
answer is
lucky
Manchester.
bots. Because bots, I tell you when I get peak here.
Come on.
I had to type the whole thing, bots, just for you.
Shout out to everybody that got it. Everybody seems to have got it right. I don't think anybody got it wrong. And it's about to be interesting when we look at this league table.
Yeah, not for me.
Oh, Munch maintains the lead. Nothing changes in the top 5. Wow. Shout out to Munch with a 3 correct answer in a row streak. Let's go. Another question for double the points. To which club does this badge belong? There's a lot of badges in here, you know. Wait for the reveal. Wait, or go with your instinct. It's, of course, been modified a little bit to make it difficult. That's why it's a double point question, and 9 people got it right. Big up to them. This should change some things. Oh, Boris jumps up to second. Everton -10 drops to 5th. It is tough. Tough round. 5 players lost their answer streak of 3. That was a tough round for all 5 of you guys. I presume, Ronald, you're one of the 5 men then, right?
So am I, bro.
Let's move on. Let's move on to the next question.
Move on, man. Move on. Move on,
And
man.
Mick, all right. Who scored the fastest FA Cup goal ever? Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is Gundogan. He scored it in 13 seconds. We're not going to go into the details, but 9 people got it right.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Moving on, the league table did not change at the top, at least. All right. Come on, Ronald. To which club does this badge belong? You got this one. Come on, Mark. You got this. Answer it correctly. Answer it quickly. Niall has been climbing. Niall has been close to 5th. Niall is in 6th, you know. Niall, let's check in. Let's check in. I hope you enter the top 5 conversation. I hope you're one of
I answered in time and I answered quickly and I still stayed the same.
Yeah, because everyone got it right, bro. Everybody on your own, you get it right.
Wow.
Those times.
I think I'm going to complain about those 2 questions.
Bro, that
What?
one question, bots need to add 900 points to my shit.
Bro,
Our first question
I need 1800.
Ahmad was double points, right? Yeah, 1800.
Yes, 1800.
Double points.
It's weird that it's the guys on the panel that were cheated. Shout out to Luen for answering it as well. Same Feyenoord. All right. Let's see how the league table is going to look. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 people are watching this. Big up to each and everybody. Happy New Year. Hit the like button. Let's go and look at the league table. Boom.
Babs, I just wanted to let you know, right? If I had that points, I would be on the podium right now.
You can still do it. You can still do it. All right. Next question. For double the points, Mark, can you guess which Portuguese player this is at 17 years old? Who was this Portuguese player?
Oh, shit.
Oh, you
Oh,
answered
shit.
too quickly, huh?
Oh shit! I answered too quick. Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh shit!
9 people got it right.
I thought
Oh,
I
my.
pressed Rui Costa, but from the moment I pressed it, I was like, shit, that's Figo.
That was
The airs, bro. The
Figo.
airs. I didn't look at the airs.
That was Figo. Shout out to Milos for giving me that question, by the way. Milos DM'd me that question, so big up to you, Milos. Rever says Amrabat. No, that was not Amrabat. All right, let's see how the league table is looking since 9 people got it right.
I dropped down, bro. I dropped down.
Wow. Run
No.
out!
Yeah, I moved places.
Yo!
Come on, Papi, move. Let's keep it moving, Papi. Just don't forget you gotta add 1800 to men's points after.
Ronald, Mark.
Me and Ronald have to get 1800 after.
Answer for double the points, Mark. To which club does this badge belong? Come on. Type your answer. Type it right. Oh, this one is gonna be tough, you know. Come on, type your answer, and I will be so impressed if you get it right, because this is a tough question, you know. This is not for your regular. This is like very, very difficult.
I only remember it because of McDonald's.
Arsenal, Brighton, Zenit are not the
Bro,
answer.
I thought it was Hertha Berlin, no, bro, for swearing.
Yeah,
it's like the numbers is the same, right? Just one number different or something like that, right?
Yeah, it was modified to make it extra difficult.
I was like,
but
no,
4
bro,
people got it right. Well, double the points. Let's see.
I enjoy money too, guys. You know, you kill me, they Papi.
Also, yeah, somebody with a question mark. Somebody said Arsenal. Somebody said Brian and Kiev and Hertha. Good try. Whoever said Hertha. All right.
That's me, bro. That's me, because I watched Bundesliga, so it looked like it's just one number different.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go. You know what?
This is a learning experience. I dropped down behind Ronald.
Look, this is a learning experience. You know what? I just realized, Mark and Ronald, all I had to do on that question was click on your answers to mark them correct. You know, I could have like changed an answer that was in here.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, bro, he's not still doing it. I was like, okay, no problem.
Anyway, I'm learning on the job. No
worries, man. No worries.
All right.
Languishing this week because of Papi, bro. Papi, next time at least make sure you don't make it too like the Hertha Berlin crest. You know what I mean? Because then
you know what? I can still fix it. You know, I could still fix it.
You can still fix it.
Yeah, you can still fix it.
You want me to do that so y'all get off my back?
Yeah, we gotta get off your back.
Obviously.
Okay.
Go back and fix it. No, don't go forward. Go back and fix that.
Right. Shout out to Eddie saying, wow, I can't believe I got that badge right. All right, let's go ahead and attempt to fix this.
Why are we not fixing it?
This could be bad, you know. Let me see. All right, so 4 people got this right. Let's see if I hit previous. Aha, yeah, I go to resume. All right.
That's what we're saying, mate.
So
the game is paused for everyone.
The game is paused. We're taking a commercial break. We're going to the question, which was Ahmad. There we go.
Yeah, that one.
All right, let's look at the answers that were denied. So Mick can. All right, show media. There we go. Oh no! Wait,
no, you can't edit this one.
I can't edit now. Oh, that sucks. Why? Well, then why are they giving us this pause option?
Well, you can just resume, man. Just hit resume.
All right. We'll resume. We were on 23. There we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
All right. We tried our best.
Wait, bots. Man just saying he's not playing. Look at the comments.
Yeah, Ruby slaps the double points. Why don't you carry on with the quiz, please? Because of course Eddie is good. Oh, Manj. Manj, you're second. He says, I want to clarify, I am not playing. Manj, stop being argumentative.
Someone's playing Mancho.
Right.
Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
go, Poppy. Let's see how we
Yaya
can end
Jarvis is the highest climber, climbing up 3 places.
this. Yeah, he jumped above me just now, man.
Okay.
Just make sure at the end you add 1,800 points to my score.
Oh, get out of here with your 1,800 points. Next question is a puzzle question. Rank these clubs according to the number of FA Cup trophies they have won. Most trophies at the top, least trophies at the bottom. Ronald, you got this. Be quick with it. Mark, you got this. Ooh, 4 answers already. What are you waiting on? Stop overthinking it. Just put the order that you thought. 25 people watching. We have to have at least 25 likes, you know. Niall dropped down to 7th. Niall, this is your chance to be in the top 5. Ooh, 3 people got it right. Let's see.
What was the correct order, though?
The correct order is Man United, Spurs, Man City, and then Newcastle. That is
Aren't City and Newcastle are the same?
no.
Newcastle are like 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Newcastle didn't win no more. Spurs have more than Newcastle.
That is correct. That is correct.
I just want to know how my answer was wrong.
If you want to know, I have Arsenal has won it 14 times, right? They're not in that conversation, but Man United has won it 12 times, and then what was the other one? Spurs has won it 8 times, right? Man City has won it 7 times, and then Newcastle has won it 6 times.
6?
All right, let's go. It's okay.
All right. Eddie does not like these order questions. Eddie has never got them right. That's why. All right, here we go. Munch is now back playing. Clap hands for Munch. Munch got it right. Munch is one of the people that got it right. Shout out to you, Munch. Type your answer for double the points.
Oh my
To
God!
which club does this badge belong? You have to type this one, you know. $14 people answered already. What are you waiting on?
Oh shit.
Bots FC. Celtics. Who said Celtics? Who said Celtics? But it's similar. I will accept it because it's not about spelling.
Wow.
No, I have to accept it.
Yeah, now see?
Now
just like Erikten, like eriktenhag.
Let them get 0, bro. We get 0.
Nah, just Bots, do you see the similarity? Just like eriktenhag. He threw Sancho under the bus.
Antony is in America, and I don't. Okay. Let me consult Munch. Big up to you, bro.
Munch, we've been robbed, bro.
Brothers, I didn't even know what's going on. I'm just minding my business. Someone's trying to be imposter of me. What is going on?
Bro, Poppy is rigging the game so we lose, bro. Because the man put up a picture of mad. We can clearly see he's mad. Men type in mad. The man say he had to type in Diallo or a mad Diallo.
Do you know what? That happened to me last week. I tell you why, because there was a Marcus question. There's a Marcus Rashford question. I got it right, but I still got points deducted. So here we are.
Always happen, bro. Always.
Yeah, I don't think. Nah. If you want to change your ways, Bots, that's the next stream, not this one, though.
Okay, all right. Whoever answered Celtics after VAR review,
I'll be back.
I don't think this one will let it go through. I know it's not you, Mick. I know it's not you, Luan. No. Javi says I should give him some Celtics. No, bro.
Look, you're coming in inside. No, but it can't stand.
No. Mick is claiming dyslexia. Why he can't spell dyslexia?
Don't avoid the quiz, man. Don't avoid the quiz, man.
Guys, I'm gonna go with my first instinct. This is not a spelling contest. This is like this person was trying to write Celtic. I'm gonna give them the benefit.
Yeah, I was trying to write Ahmad Diallo and I wrote Ahmad.
Okay. All right, give him the points. Let me move on.
Okay, let's give him points. It's Christmas. It's okay. Whatever.
It's Christmas. Let me move on.
Boom. All right. Wow. Big up to whoever wrote Celtics. Please, next time,
that's
check your spelling. Do a little spell check. All right, here we go. Let's look at how the league table is going to look now, because we've got Celtic, and Celtic FC. Nobody wrote Celtic FC, but the top 5 didn't even change. We spent all that time doing that VAR review. The top 5 did not.
So what? You don't care about the relegation battle?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That helped somebody from relegation, I guess. All right.
The one time I in mid-table battle, bro, man. No care, bro. The one time.
All right, let's keep the game going. A puzzle question to end the game for double the points. Rank these managers according to the number of FA Cups they won. Most FA Cups at the top, least cups at the bottom. Come on. This is going to definitely shake up the league table for sure. The top 5 didn't change last time. On the last question, it should definitely change on this question. Who is the manager who says, I'm an FA Cup winner the most? Who's got the most? Who's got the least? The order is Arsene Wenger, Ramsey. George Ramsey has got the second most. Sir Alex Ferguson has got third most. And then also John Nicholson has got the fourth most. All right. One person got it right. I wonder what this means. Did this person jump up from relegation all the way into top 5? Let's see. Stephanie said Wenger, Fergie, Ramsey, and Nicholson. You just got it wrong on one, All right, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, the podium looks like this. On third place, clap hands for Bots is Sleeping. Second place, Boris. And first position goes to... Everton -10 is 5th, and also Janko is 4th. Wow. Let's go ahead and say, Manjo, shout out to you. Let's look at the summary. We should look at the full table. Let's look at the full table.
Oh, now you have access to the full table as well. Wow.
We moved on up in 2024, We have full access to the table. Oh, Ronald, look at Ronald sitting right there on 8th position.
Yeah, I could have been 6th. I could have been at the podium.
You could have been at the podium, but Janko Autopsy is 4th. Everton -10 is in Champions League position. Wow. Shout out to Ronald.
Wait, did Mark finish below me?
Where are you, Mark?
I finished below him, yeah. I get the last 3 questions wrong.
Got the last 2 questions. Damn. All right. Well, here we go. One more time. Big up to everybody, even Waffle Madrid. Eddie, I see you. You were right behind Everton -10. I have to give Eddie a special applause. Come on. That's an honor, Eddie, you are in Conference League settings right now. No, you actually, Europe. You're going to Europe. Big up to you. Big up to Jarvis as well. You were close. Mick, I don't see you in the conversation right now. But Manj got 72% of the questions correct. Also, this person, Manj, it's not you though, right? It's not actually Manj. It's somebody else who's called Manjo. Right? He just left the moment I asked him the question. He dipped. The veg question was hard. I knew it was Celtic straight away, says Niall. Yo, think I got 6th. Well played, Niall. Yo, Niall, did you finish above Joe? I hope you finished. Yo, Matty is 2nd. Yo, shout out to Matty. Wow. Okay. Yo, Europa League settings. Manj left like Sancho. Manj is back. We're gonna talk to Manj and actually clarify if Manj is the actual winner. Please hit the like button if you haven't hit it yet. Subscribe if you haven't done so. 21 people watching. Shout out to each and every one of you, man. All right. Man, can you please clarify this theory? Are you the Manjo that won the game, or that was somebody else?
Can you hear me properly? Am I coming through all right? Is this fine?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Excuse my voice. I can confirm that I did not play the game at all. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. So Manjo is somebody else. And that person is also not Everton -10. Wow. Whoever you are, please, the link is in the chat.
Yeah, there's someone who said Manjo came 2nd, right? There's someone in the chat who said Mattiar, I guess. He said he came 2nd.
No, Matty came 2nd. But we just don't know who Manjo is, because Manjo is the person who was first. And it's not Mink. It's not you, Mick. It's not Mick at all. I know Mick was done dirty, so I will acknowledge that. Mark was done dirty and Ronald was done dirty. Sometimes it's like that, the hand of God, that goal was allowed when it shouldn't have been allowed. It's just the way sometimes.
And the hand of God, that's bad refereeing.
Stephanie says we have a Manj impersonator in the building. Who is it?
Bots, can we go back to that conspiracy theory now?
Yes, let's talk about it. We have exactly.
Yeah, that hyena needs to go. We need to burn that house down.
Before you get into it, Ronald, shout out to Omo. Omo, you're not Manj. That is not you.
No.
Where were you on the league table, Omo?
I didn't play. I came in late. By the time I came in, it was on question number 4. I was here when people were fighting for the Ahmad points.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, now to clarify who is Manjo, we actually have Manjo backstage. Let me say, come on. Manjo?
What's happening, people?
Oh, it's Rush!
Oh, for God's sake. I knew it would Brush. I knew it would be Brush on that question. Hey, Brush, when he said drop the link, I knew it was you. Big up,
you know me, Bots. I usually like to have different names. Last week I tuned in and it was a hilarious little bit where Manj lost his mind in a Sancho inspired rant. So that's where the name came from.
I thought it was somebody else. I can't lie, but here we are.
Oh,
And last week I was Everton -69 and just missed out on the podium.
Oh. Damn. Oh, I'm glad you said that. So Ronald and Mark, you should take this as some words of solace. You can miss out on one day, the next match day will be yours, So
now we'll come back stronger, bro. It's okay.
It's all
Come,
good,
you
man.
know.
You know, I usually finish in the top 5 anyway, so I'm not mad. You could finish bad once. You know, it's like United this season.
The boys gave everything FC, you know, but the VAR and the referee.
off
You're
the
gonna
brush,
have
though.
to
You
do
did really
something
well.
about the typing questions, though, bots. It's mad long, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad long.
Especially
yeah.
depending on how you play as
I'm
well.
gonna
Like
be
I was on
talking
my phone.
Go ahead.
Everything comes up really small on the phone as well. It's all mad trying to type, bro.
Okay.
100%.
So reduce the. If I probably reduce, like, truncate the question, it'll be a little bit bigger. The whole thing is like,
Yeah, the whole typing thing is a bit mad.
When I'm putting top to bottom, like in parentheses, in brackets, it's like probably even making the font smaller. So thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Also, the Luis Figo one, I had to zoom in on my phone to get a good look at his face.
Yeah, bro.
No, but no, big up to you, Rush. Did you get any of the puzzles right?
I think I got one of the puzzles right.
Okay. At least you did better than Eddie. Shout out to Eddie, says that quiz was fun. I've got to go to bed. Good night, Eddie. Good night to you. Try Waffle Madrid will do better next time. Rebe also said Figo. I guess Rebe probably got that question right. Omo, real quick, brother, how was for you? You said you didn't play Manj. You didn't play. He just changed the name. He just changed the name.
Mm-hmm.
I literally was like, this is somebody else.
Rashi Sunak.
Rush, you can sweep shit under the carpet, but you brush home trophies and MUFC Realist TV, bro. Mick is not happy you won it. Brush.
Yo.
What do you got to say about people that, wanted to win, but, you ended up...
Every dog has its day, bro. So just stay tuned. Keep playing.
100%, Brush. Congrats to you, bro.
Because sure he got Figo in 2 seconds and somehow...
And why was making 15th or something like that?
Oh, man. Tough. Well... Ladies and gentlemen, I thank everybody that participated in the quiz. No, for real, it was fun. I'll definitely also now we know I can allow answers. That are not included in the allowed answers in the typing questions. So, and I also know to make them shorter. So thank you, and please share feedback every time. Anytime, it's all appreciated, positive and negative. Try and make it constructive. Rebe says, I was watching, I came late. Rebe, you were the Ronald of this time, big up to you. I hope you pull up on time next time. So guys, what are we saying? FA Cup. We have to talk about this before we close up the show in the next 10. We have...
Let's keep it brief, guys.
Ten Hag is we're playing what? Wigan, and Onana has been told to stay. Bander is wondering when is his day gonna come. What are you guys saying?
I'll be brief, guys. For me, it's not a huge deal. I would have liked to see Bayern there, but now things kind of change. We need to get a win. We need to beat Wigan comfortably. I still kind of think we might see Bayern there, even if Onana stays, because you never know. Because we also have, I think Onana is really staying for the Spurs game, which I don't think we really need him for anyway. But in any event, I think this new run of games coming up could be positive for United with all things happening. Whether you like the 25% or not, there's going to be a shift in the entire ethos in the club. The air around United is going to be slightly different. So Jim met with all the different people in the back room, people who are not dealing with football, and had conversations with them. So I guess people might be feeling a more sense of comfort now. It might be having a sense of difference in the club. So you never know what that might bring, that positivity. So
yeah,
I'm looking for a positive run coming out from the United team.
Essentially, we got new owners without getting new owners. There should be some new energy, maybe, right? What do you think, Brush?
Whatever's happening, I think it will take time. So I'm not expecting anything mad this month. I think the summer is when we'll see the most change. Regarding the Onana situation, yeah, I'm not too fussed. It's a bit random though. And also I would have preferred Bayern to get the game against Wigan in the lead up to Tottenham, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's for me. I'm like, what does free Bayern? Is he in jail? Is he cellmates with Pelistri? Was in Ten Hag's like, way of thinking? Because like, bro, this guy has played 0 minutes ever since he was signed.
That's not abnormal, really.
Yeah, because he was brought in as a backup, right? So I don't know.
He's a backup. Normally, backup keepers don't usually play until the second half of the season. It's usually It's just a recent thing in modern times, but. Unless Alex, how many times our backups used to play unless necessary, bro? Come on, bro.
My thing is, he's a backup who's not Tom Heaton age, brother. He's 25. Boy,
that had nothing to do with it. He's a backup. You're trying to be sympathetic and empathetic to the situation. It have none of that. This is football.
Rotting avocado. Like
bro,
we're not
football, bro.
25, and you're just sitting on the bench. Like that's why for me, I feel like even Ramsdale is gonna have to make a decision and leave.
Yeah,
like,
but what I mean? What if he patient waiting his turn? And when his chance come, whenever that may be, it could be next week, it could be sometime. You never know what could happen, right? What if he patient and waiting his turn?
But with Raya and Ramsdale, right? Yeah. They're like somewhat similar in ability, so you can make the argument for rotation. This kid, I don't know about you guys, I've never seen him play. He's come from the Turkish league. I don't know what the hell to expect. And as bad as Onana's been, this kid might be similar. We never know.
Okay, I want to hear the perspective from Munch. Who are you starting versus Wigan, Bayern or Onana? You asked Onana to stay.
I would have started with Bayanda. I call him bystander now because he's just there or thereabouts.
Bystander.
For me, he needs game time, and you know what? Put him in, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got.
Come on. Yes. I like it. Put the boy in. Ronald, are you making Bandera season ticket holder like Donny was, or are you making him start versus Wigan?
Well, I would like him to start, but realistically, if you think about it, this is what Eriktenhag does with every player he brings in. Last season, he brought in Antony. Regardless it worked or not, he played the right wing. Yeah. Doesn't matter he's performing well or not, he's going through a purple patch, whatever the case may be. So the same goes with Onana, because I understand people are saying we're having a conversation around Binder being good enough or not. But realistically, if you think about it, Binder was the replacement Eriktenhag wanted when Onana left Ajax. So Binder is a player he had kept in his mind since long, and that's the player he wanted as a backup keeper. So I just feel right now he wants him to play because things have not been going well for Onana any which ways. And if he goes away and you have Binder performing at his peak level that he can, there's a different conversation that starts, and that would be on Erik ten Hag's head that, okay, so you have a player that you bought in for like, I don't know, 1/10 of the price of what you spent on, or 1/5, I would say, on Onana, and he's outperforming him. So there would be a difficult conversation. I think he's trying to avoid that. Plus, Wigan is an important game, like it or not. Let's just not disrespect the club and be like it's an easy game. It might not be, looking at our performing ways. And then Tottenham, obviously that's an impactful game as well. And after that, he's like, okay, you know what? Go do your thing. So that's my thought, that he's just keeping him in here to like save himself, at the same time, make sure that it all ends well for him. He's just being a little tiny bit selfish.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say one thing though on that.
Yeah.
For me, a manager should be allowed to make signings, and signings could end up better than other signings, regardless of the price you pay for them. So I feel like, we sign Onana as our first choice goalkeeper, but that don't say that nothing will be wrong or it will be against Erik ten Hag if Bayern is a better goalkeeper. Actually, I think that's positive on Erik ten Hag, because after all, he chose Bayern. So if Bayern end up to be the better keeper, then Erik ten Hag wins anyway, because he chose both keepers. And
Yeah,
be
how do
real.
you justify 60 million though?
No club, bro, is sign 100 players, and all 100 players is be successful. Sometimes it's only 20 players. It's usually 20% of the players you sign as be successful. Right?
Let's
Let be real and genuine about it.
Mark, I want to also, I mean, because we're wrapping up, I want to hear from somebody who hasn't spoken about this, and also how you're feeling about the FA Cup. Omo.
This man just shit. It's pretty much. Bayern should play since the Carabao Cup game. He should be playing every Carabao Cup. Even though we lost, we got knocked out. He should be playing Carabao Cup. Like, you have to wait till FA Cup. Like, it took too goddamn long. Every manager was playing like the second goalkeeper. Even though some managers were playing the first goalkeeper in the Carabao Cup, he should have played He should have played then. You don't have to wait till FA Cup to play him now. And again, like but also other teams, other players are gone for the FA Cup. You have gone for the what international break. And why is he here? Like, why are you here? Just go already. Just leave. You have no business here. Like, you're playing against Wigan. Okay, cool. Go have your fun. But no, he has a game here that, like, I don't know when he's gonna go. I don't know when is the Cameroon match, because now I'm hearing that he's staying for Spurs. Like, it makes zero sense for me. I don't care like how many games left. Like, it makes no sense. Like, how does that benefit him? How does that benefit Cameroon? How does that benefit us? I don't see it.
Yeah, just remember, we have to remember one thing, right? It could be the player pushing for this and not eriktenhag.
So if the players pushing, as a manager just said, like, yo, get out of here. If also the Cameroon manager, I'm like, you're not coming here. Like, you took too long. You gotta be in training camp for a certain time for the match to begin. Or because the goalkeeper is
not. But that doesn't always happen though, bro, because
Ronaldo
reality,
was about to add something. Guys, this is what I'm gonna do. I just saw also Jarvis put a very, 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 very good topic in the chat, by the way, talking about Paulo Dybala. And I just feel like it'll be really bad for me to just be like, we're ending the stream right now. So I'm gonna give the key to Mark to end the stream. And I have to jet out for a second right now. I have a work commitment, but this conversation can keep going. Please talk about this Paulo Dybala comment as well.
Just give us your little input before you jet off, like a little short click, whether you like it or not. What your thoughts? Okay, maybe not.
So on Paulo Dybala, that's another. So for me with Dybala, he's somebody that I look at as somebody that we were linked with, that we should have signed a long time ago. Just like Griezmann, it was a similar situation. It was one of those where it's like the time was then, and right now it's like if Paulo Dybala is coming to Man United right now, it's not like for long term, and we should be trying to build long term. We should be trying to have a little bit of an actual vision that we're trying to implement. And right now, if we get a player like him, he's good. Sure, I like him. When I see him, he links up well with Lukaku. Right now, that chemistry is really, really good. But I do not, unfortunately, I feel like we're like 4 transfer windows too late for Paulo Dybala. That's just my take. And Jarvis, to sum it up, nay. that's what I'll say. And I'll pass it over to you, Manj or Mark, and then from there, Mark actually direct the conversation.
Let's say Manj show. What your opinion is on Paulo Dybala coming to Manchester United?
Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I will see you guys maybe a little bit later.
Big up, bots.
Peace out, my bro. Mancho, is he there?
Brush, your
Brush.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I thought you were speaking to the actual man.
What's your opinion on that question that Jarvis had up?
I like him as a player. Offers a lot of quality, but like Bot said, I think the time's passed on that one. The injury proneness is a bit of a concern. He's 29 going on 30 now. I believe in the past he turned us down once as well, and it was over wages. And his career has largely been in Serie A, right? So I don't know how he would adapt. But we're so short on quality that, anything is an improvement on what we have, bro. So it's a mixed bag. I wish Jarvis was on here, actually, because there was a player I wanted to talk about that Jarvis brought up a few weeks ago, and he just signed for Benfica. and it really annoyed me this week.
Marcos Leonardo.
Yes,
my favorite young striker from South America.
Bro.
Yeah, bro, I feel the pain.
You see that one, yeah? That has the potential to be another Alvarez to Man City kind of deal.
Bro, I think he's better than Alvarez, but I didn't want to say it. But
50,
I just think he's better.
£15.5 million. In today's market, that's the kind of signings we need to be making, where we're smart, where it's young players with a lot of potential and minimal risk as well, because if it doesn't work out, you can always move those players on and not take a massive loss. Whereas over the years, we've, net spend is a foreign concept to Man United.
I mean, if we trigger Dybala's contract, bro, I would be so upset. Not that I don't think Paulo Dybala is a good player and we don't need his quality in the team, because I think if we get him in the team, maybe we could put Eriksen on the bench in some games and play him instead of Eriksen next to Bruno, because I think he can do the 10 and let Bruno do the work as the 8.
But he would definitely work as the 10. I think he can drop deeper than that, but yeah, he can definitely do a job as a 10.
But you know what? For me, 13 million to not buy that guy, because we was getting him for that same 13 million euros.
Bro, another one that annoyed me as well. There's a young kid that Man City have signed from River Plate.
Trevor.
Yeah. Claudio. He's another one.
Did Claudio already sign?
Yeah,
they're working on the paperwork right now.
They're working on that deal right now.
Yeah, they're having a little bit.
The initial outlay is about £10 million with a few add-ons.
So he's going to go back to River Plate, right? Or is he staying?
I'm not sure, but knowing them, they'll probably loan him out back there till the end of the season and then bring him in.
So what I can say, guys, is that Daddy Radcliffe, and I'll come to you, Omo, next. So you can talk about this player as well as Paulo Dybala, because Daddy Radcliffe gave the green light for us to go and sign Oscar Zambrano, the 19-year-old guy from Ecuador. He's basically the Moises Caicedo right now of his generation. Omo.
Oh yeah. Listen, I haven't like when they say we are linked to him, like I don't believe we're gonna sign him, like to tell you the truth, because we're not that club. We ain't that club that's gonna sign some youth prospect. If we do sign him, we're gonna tell him like, hey, you wanna play for under 19, under 20, and he's gonna say no, and he's gonna go to Brighton or somewhere in the Portuguese league, and that whoever sell him is gonna sell him for 100 mil. We don't make these are the type of small songs that we should be making, but we just don't end up doing. Like, I just don't get it.
I'll just interject one thing. Your Daddy Radcliffe, right? The way he spoke to the fans and the club, this not the fans, but the club, the staff at the club, not the footballers, but the staff.
Yeah.
He says football is now the priority, no longer the marketability of Manchester United. Do you think that with him making these statements and making that the rhetoric, the most important point of all his meetings, don't you think we might be doing such a deal? Because, like I said, we've been linked to this youngster for the last 5 months, because I spoke about him with Mick and them guys in September on the show. And right now it's 5 months later and we're linked again. And this time we're saying that the green light have been given, is what the article is saying. Yeah, Radcliffe green lights the move, so...
Yeah, my thing is like when the signing is finalized, then I could know like, okay, I could see the direction we're going. So we just gotta make the right signing according to that. But if we go ahead and make that signing, then you just throw Dybala smokescreen over it because he's a big name. Like that's the old Manchester United way. We make some little signing and we just throw like a little like Dybala over it just to cover it up. Like, yeah, we got this, but Dybala is big name. Like, when they do big name signings that like pay a lot for a sign, like sometimes it doesn't make any sense for me. And that seems like that's what they're gonna do. But it depends like who the first signing will be this January. Also, I don't think we're gonna spend this January, so I'm pretty much just waiting for summer. Yeah. Like, we might just loan a player in because there's no reason why to buy a player now. I don't think we can.
100% could agree with that statement. And I'm just gonna mention this to Yali. Yali, that youngster, his Marcos Leonardo, he's played 41 games for Santos and he scored 37 goals. So if he goes on any kind of form like that at Benfica, he's definitely going to be bought for 150 million by someone.
Yeah,
Benfica, I guarantee you.
I won't say they need a striker, but they need another up and coming striker ever since they sold Gonçalves.
Yeah. And you know
And
what?
if you follow their business model, you know, they've always got a conveyor
Rui
belt of
Costa is
talent
brilliant, bro.
that they go and get and develop and sell on at a profit.
Rui Costa is brilliant at that stuff. I feel like we should have been getting him to be our director of football or something like that. But Manj, what are you saying, bro? Could you give me your opinion on the talks that about Oscar Zambrano, and you can finish with that number 10 that is being looked at from Roma, Paulo Dybala.
I'll be honest with you, Mark. This is no news to me. Like I'm rarely on football Twitter as it is these days. And in terms of Dybala, I think it's about 4 or 5 years too late or something. It's like the revisionist history with Wesley Sneijder, Gaetan, and all that. That's all I got.
100%, 100%. Ronald, I'm gonna let you do the last one, man. I saved the best for last, bro. So let me know what your thoughts are. Would you take Paulo Dybala? Do you like him? Do you think it's past the prime for that kind of signing? And what are your thoughts about United possibly signing Oscar Zambrano?
I mean, I like the last one you said. I'm not against it. But Dybala, he's rejected us in the past. The players kind of passed it. Being in a slower league obviously slowed him down to a point. I think, bringing him back, what positions would he play? Mainly a 10 or a striker?
Mainly a 10 though, Ronald. Like he doesn't
Mainly a
really
10?
lead the line like that. Yeah.
So, I mean, for 10, it just depends. Is it even a priority? Because for 10 million, we might actually get someone else. So I don't even see it as a priority for right now. Yeah, if like you just need a bench player who has just got some kind of experience, fair enough, you bring him in. But nah, I would just like stay away from it and kind of invest that 10 million somewhere else, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking from my perspective, like I could see where he could bring quality to our attack. I mean, he could come in as a substitute striker and take some minutes off Erasmus Højlund. And he could also come in as a 10 and take some minutes off Bruno. So
Yeah, but I mean, okay, realistically, if that deal lands, so I'm not sure if you guys read this, but there is supposedly a deal coming in for Anthony Martial for about 7 million. I mean, if that deal lands, then yeah, no problem. Get Dybala for like 10 because then you're offing it by like 3, and that's a risk you should be willing to take.
Yeah, that's a risk you can take. And like to be fair, I'm more interested in to see if we sign that young player Oscar Zambrano along with maybe Loran, because we've been looking at some of these youngsters, including Giorgio Scalvini, but the problem is that their price tag. Atalanta slapped a 60 million price tag on Giorgio Scalvini this week. So that's going to be a difficult point. But like I said, I wasn't really happy about the 25% guys. But, with what I've been hearing and the reports and what Ratcliffe and Sir Dales Bradford has been speaking to Ten Hag, they've been speaking to staff at Manchester United, it makes me feel like, okay, I'm going to look and see what becomes of these ideologies that they're implanting right now. If those things are put into action and how it works for United, maybe it might impact the transfers. Maybe it might impact the performance on the
Yeah,
pitch.
but Mark, that's something that happens every time. When eriktenhag came in, there was the same news. 1.5 years later, people want him out.
Yeah,
I
true,
mean, it's
but
just the PR move. It's just the PR stories. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any difference because if you can't put word to paper, there's no point.
True, but at the state of affairs and what it was to what it will be now, it seems to me like we might. And I'm just saying, if this happens, if they put in a structure and if they're backing eriktenhag, at least because there are reports that his job is safe in the short term, let's say to the end of the season or for another year, right? His job is safe. So let's see if they back him. Let's see how that works. Let's see if there's a change. And the only way we're going to see that is over the course of the next 10 games. At the same time, I would say to everyone on the panel, that we at last season at this point, after 20 games played, we were at 32 points. This season we're on 31 points. And last season we finished with a cup. Third, the highest points since Alex Ferguson was 75 points. And mathematically, guys, we could still probably get to 70, 75 points, even if we were to lose 3 to 4 games. right? So what are your final thoughts, each and every one of you? We will start with Ronald and go right round to Brush, and then we're going to close the show. Let me know what you guys think about Manchester United going forward as we look ahead to Wigan coming up on Monday.
Bro, I'm just hopeful. That's all I can be. I'll be honest, I'm like loss of words when it comes to even eriktenhag, because you can't defend something that's really not defendable. Because at that point, it's just like you're trying to, prove a point that's really not there. So I'm like, I sit on my fence. I'm happy in the place I've built. End of season, we should see. If it really goes bad, then you take a decision at that point of time. But again,
100%.
my agenda still remains the same. We need to find a new realtor. We need to get Anthony dos Santos, away from that house. He needs to get a new house and situate it somewhere else, because that's the conspiracy I'm going to run. That he's living in that house, which is cursed. He needs to change his house.
Yeah, I think I'm going to join you on that conspiracy. Manj, what are you saying, my bro?
About the Wigan game, for me, we have to wait and see what the lineup is, because obviously people treat it like the FA Cup, like the League Cup. You don't know which team's in the lineup. Obviously, United's not in the League Cup, but that's just neither here nor there. For me, about United in the future, let's just do one game at a time, man. And that's all I got to say.
100%. Daddy Radcliffe.
Top 4 dream is dead. Just wrap that up. FA Cup, I do not know what this manager is gonna do, because again, I do not trust him. So like what the lineup is gonna put out, I don't care. The top 4 dream is already there. I already wrote this season off. I'm just here to complain right now.
100%. You know what I mean? But do you think we're gonna win on Monday though?
Monday we should win. It's Wigan. We should win, but again, we should win. We should win easily, but we're gonna win so difficult. It's gonna be a difficult win.
Brush, bring it home, bro.
Whilst it remains mathematically possible, I have to remain hopeful in the league that we can turn it around, despite the fact of what we've seen on the pitch thus far, which leaves much to be desired. The only thing I'm really happy about is the fact that, the one thing that I've always been screaming and shouting is structure. And that seems to be something that these Ineos guys are starting to implement. So I'm hoping in the coming months, we'll see some positive changes. As for Ten Hag, obviously it's a results-based business, right? So we're going to be watching him and scrutinizing him closely. If he makes it to the summer, it's going to be a very interesting one. We'll then have to decide if they want to give him the remaining year that he has left, or if they have new ideas and have a clear plan on how they want to move forward, then we have to explore those options as well.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
Big up, big up, big up. Big up, everyone, and thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you for joining Football Power. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to Manj, Ronald, Daddy Radcliffe, Omo, and Brush, Mancho, bro. You guys brought it home. Mancho, the champion of the Happy Hour Cahoots game tonight. Everyone gave their views,
big
guys.
Up,
thank you so much.
Smash
big up to
likes.
all of you for joining us.
Big up, everyone.
botswapapi had to get to work, so we're closing the show for him. Smash that like button, and if you're new, guys, hit the subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when Bots is live again. The guy brings the happiest hour every Friday night straight to your door with the Cahoots game, guys. See you all later. And if you know,
did you notice it?
Nothing.
Make it make sense, blood.
Football Power Hour.